Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. I am Abisola Adebayo. Spokesperson of the Atiku Presidential Campaign Organization, Kola Ologbondiyan, said that the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Bola Tinubu, cannot and should not be trusted with power as the president, given his overtly exposed selfish motives. Ologbondiyan, in a statement, asserted that from Tinubu's persistent self-centered assertion, which he further displayed during his interaction with stakeholders in Kaduna on Monday, it is clear that the APC candidate is being driven by the lust to appropriate the nation as his personal estate. He thereafter urged Nigerians to resist voting for Tinubu, adding that such will amount to creating a fiefdom for a self-conceited ruler. The governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP in Lagos State, Olajide Adediran, popularly called Jandor, has clarified that the crisis between party leaders in the national level is not the state chapter's concern, adding that the PDP in Lagos is focusing on the 2023 general election. Jandor said this at a media briefing with newsmen on the official unveiling of his manifesto and campaign plans in Ikeja, Lagos. He maintained that the party has candidates for Senate, House of Representatives and House of Assembly, which is why the party must focus on the upcoming polls to emerge victorious. The federal government says the second Niger bridge linking Anambra and Delta states will soon be open for public use. Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola said this at a ministerial press briefing in Abuja on Wednesday. He said the second Niger bridge itself has been finished and people can walk through the bridge now unimpeded. According to him, what remains to be completed is the 4-kilometer link road on the Asaba side. India reported 1,946 new COVID cases in the last 24 hours, according to the Union Health Ministry on Wednesday. The active caseload in the country currently stands at 25,968. According to the update, the death toll climbed to 528,923, with 10 fatalities on Wednesday. The national recovery rate has now climbed to 98.76%. The federal government says 3.36 trillion naira has been allocated for fuel subsidy in 2023 as Nigeria's debt profile hits $102 billion. The Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, who made this known on Wednesday in Abuja, also said the 2023 budget proposal has a budget deficit of 10.78 trillion naira. She said this will be funded through domestic and multilateral borrowings and proceeds from privatization. According to her, of Nigeria's $102 billion debt, 35% is foreign and 65% is domestic, adding that the current public debt is at 23% of the country's gross domestic product. The Indonesian government has announced a ban on all syrup and liquid medicine prescription and over-the-counter sales after the deaths of nearly 100 children from acute kidney injury in 2022. The ban comes as the Southeast Asian countries' health authorities probe an unexplained rise since January in the number of children's deaths from acute kidney injury. It also comes after nearly 70 children died in the Gambia earlier this year, also from AKI in a scandal linked to 4 Indian-made cough syrups. The Indonesian Food and Drugs Agency, however, said the syrups imported into the Gambia are not available in the Southeast Asian country. Manchester United's Mason Greenwood has been released on bail after being charged with attempted rape. The 21-year-old was also charged with assault and repeatedly engaging in controlling and coercive behavior. He was arrested in January amid allegations surrounding images and videos that emerged online. The footballer from Bowden in Greater Manchester will be released from custody following a private hearing at Manchester Minshaw Street Crown Court on Wednesday. Well, that's all on the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching.